In the quiet outskirts of town, an imposing structure stands tall, shrouded in mystery. An abandoned mansion, it looms at the edge of reality and the supernatural, its silence echoing with untold stories. Whispers of a ghostly presence have long permeated the town's folklore, but these tales, dismissed as figments of overactive imaginations, have never been confirmed. On one fateful night, a young woman named Sarah decided to explore this architectural relic. As she crossed the threshold, the temperature dropped noticeably, the mansion's icy breath brushing against her skin. The floorboards beneath her complained with each cautious step, protesting against the disturbance in their century-long slumber. The mansion's interior was a ghostly tableau, dimly lit by the moonlight that dared to sneak past the dirt-streaked windows. A shiver traced its way down Sarah's spine, an uninvited guest in the chilling atmosphere. In the eerie quietude, a soft melody began to wind its way through the mansion's gloomy halls. An old music box, forgotten by time, hummed a tune both haunting and beautiful. Sarah, her heart pounding in her chest, followed the spectral symphony to an upstairs room. The door, as if bewitched, swung open, revealing a room that time seemed to have forgotten. In the spectral glow of the moonlight, a ghostly figure materialized. Dressed in the tattered remains of a wedding gown, the spectral bride stood by the window, her hollow eyes brimming with a melancholy that seemed to bleed into the very air. The music box continued its lament, its mournful song echoing the sorrow that filled the room. The room pulsed with a life of its own, its atmosphere heavy with whispered secrets and the echoes of a lost love. The spectral bride pointed towards a faded photograph, its colors leached by time. The image of a handsome young man in a naval uniform stared back at Sarah, his eyes reflecting a love that had been cruelly snatched away. Then, as suddenly as she had appeared, the ghostly bride dissolved into the misty moonlight, leaving Sarah alone in the mansion's spectral silence. The echoes of a love that transcended time and death lingered in the air, a poignant reminder of a love story that refused to be forgotten. From that night onward, the haunting melody of the music box could be heard echoing through the mansion each time the clock struck midnight, a ghostly serenade to a love that lingered on in the spectral realm.